Hello and welcome to the Woodrow Wilson International Center for Scholars. I'm John Molesky, host of Dialogue. We're on the set of Dialogue, where I just completed a very interesting discussion with our guest today, Hal Esfandiari, who runs the Wilson Center's Middle East program, and Devar Ardalan, who now bills herself as a civic journalist. She has a long career in national public radio and is one of the innovators when it comes to adopting, an early adopter of social media and new technologies and how it relates to the news business, and now in this case, of how it relates to civic journalism. And let's begin, Hala, with you just telling our viewers a bit about the Middle East program and about the presentation you're sponsoring this week.
Tomorrow. Yes, we're very excited to have Devar with us. This would be the second time she has been talking at the center. Last time she talked about her book. She has an autobiography, you know. So, and she's going to talk about, I think, the role of the internet, Twitter, bloggers, and the change it is bringing in accessing news in different countries. But tomorrow's talk is going to be focused on Iran.
And about the democratization of media, as Iranians accomplished over time, as you've said, not just immediately, but there was this event after the elections of last year, and they were disputed and protests arose, where something clicked for you, something was different, and you're not a newcomer to these technologies. Tell us what happened.
Well, yeah, it's just seeing the access, you know, the dissemination of information by regular citizens, and also reaching out to some of the scholars in Iran and some of the researchers, and learning that for them, this taste of freedom, in terms of freedom of expression, is something that can never be turned off. And so the internet might be limited, and access to the internet might be limited, but they're determined that they have a practice in democracy online, and they're going to fight for it.
And has this essentially created a new career focus for you?
Well, I think that I'm definitely always interested in speaking about what's going on in Iran as it relates to my work, so absolutely.
Okay. Well, this is a treat I can share with our viewers here on YouTube. Normally, I tell you that if you'd like to hear more from our guests, and that's still the case today, you can go to the Wilson Center website, www.wilsoncenter.org, and on the upper right-hand side, you'll see the Dialogue tab. Click on that. You can see a complete 30-minute interview. But additionally, this presentation that we've previewed for you, the entire event will be available on our website. There's an on-demand tab you can go to, and you can look for it, or you can go to the Middle East program page and find it as well. I hope you'll join us. Thanks.